Good morning, guys. This is Kathy with Kincaid Creations. I am here today to do some Valentine's Day decors. First thing I'm going to start out with is this small little truck. It is a candle holder, as you can see. I'm going to pop everything apart, paint it, and then put it back together, and then it's going to be one of my tier tray items. So I thought I'd take you along to see how well it goes. This is the first time I've done anything like taking this stuff apart, so I'm hoping that works very well. You can pick this up at the Dollar Tree store. I'm telling you because I know it's Valentine's Day, it's a few weeks away, but they sell out that stuff super quick. So if you want to do anything DIY before the holiday, you need to get in there and get those things quickly. Be very careful with these things. Here's part of it. You just have to be really careful. Or not. But it come apart anyway. So I'm going to paint the inside and outside. That's why I took it apart. And then I'll put it back together. See? Perfectly fine. Alright. The colors I'm choosing today is I'm going to do the truck part itself in something called Ballet Slipper, which is a very light pink from Waverly. I just picked this up this morning, so it's a fresh bottle. And then I'm going to paint the little hearts that you see right here in Waverly White. And then I'm going to paint like the little bumper here and here in Waverly Crimson. And I'm going to paint the tires in Waverly Ink. Alright, I'm going to get to painting. I'm going to start with the Ballet Slipper. This is the new color that they're using this year for Valentine's Day. I'm sure it's not a new color to Waverly, but it seems to be very popular with all the people crafting. So we're going to try it out. If you want this truck blue, purple, orange, green, it's your Valentine. It ain't somebody else's. So paint it whatever color goes with your decor. If you don't want to do an upset a whole Valentine's Day makeover, just do a couple little spots. Well, that is a pretty color. Alright, here's what we've got so far. Really pretty pink little truck. Now I'm trying to decide, I think I'm going to do all that stuff in red and then maybe paint those letters in white. I think that might be what I do. Here is my crimson. I do kind of like that in the red. What do you think? Now this is going to be the tricky part. I have to paint around the words and the XOXO on the bottom and around these little tiny circles. So I think I'm going to get me this real little tiny paintbrush. See what I can do with that. Doesn't take very long for that chalk paint to dry though. I'm trying to learn to do a very good job, because realizing that more people see than it's just me and my family who will overlook you if you work real hard on something and it's not exactly all that it should be, which I love about my family. But other people are kind of, you know, you should be as good as them. or you shouldn't be doing this, blah, blah, blah. Sorry, you get what you get. I told you before, this is just me enjoying everything that I've got. Alright, let's see how good I am at getting in the middle of this. This is intricate little tiny work. There we go. Now I get the center of the XOXO. Then we'll paint it in white in a minute. Alright, I think I can use this bigger one for the center here. I'll get the big part and then I'll go in with that little brush. The little stuff. Anybody's got any tips on painting? Let me know. I love tips. I love ideas too. I've got another one I'm going to be doing from a subscriber request sometime this week. I'm going to try to do a couple gardening videos. One day I'll get good at it. Okay. Now, go back to the little brush because that one just is not going to get into those little spaces for me. You know, I did not even realize that they made different brushes for different things. And I'm probably not using the right ones for any of them, but so far it's working for me. And I hope it gives you an encouragement to try just like I am. Because the people that are good at this stuff know that they can do it. They have the confidence to do it. Us have to grow that confidence, and there's a lot of us out there, people that are worried about stuff. This takes your mind off of stuff, it gives you something to create, and trust me, you can do it. There's that much. Okay, go back to the ballet slipper now and touch up the pink paint. Okay, now we're going to use our Waverly White chalk paint and paint these little hearts and try to paint in the letters. Going to paint the outside of this on camera, then I'll close it off, paint the inside and the back of it, and then bring you back when I go to reassemble it. Okay, that's what it looks like so far. All I got to do is paint in the letters. Oh, I see why one of them has my shirt in it and one of them has my arm in it. I was wondering why these tail lights were different colors. Alrighty, I'm going to paint these back of these mirrors black too. I have 4 tier trays in my house. 5 if you count the small one I had in my bathroom, but it depends on how many stuff I find to put out as to whether I put that one back out. So I'm making some stuff, and in my Valentine stuff from a few years, I have some stuff. So when I get these made, I'll bring you back when I'm putting my tier trays together, hopefully. Just keep reminding me. Alright, I'm going to stop and go ahead and finish painting the rest of this out, and then I'll bring you back when I'm done. Okay guys, we're back. We now have our truck. I decided to do the Happy Valentine's Day in black instead of white. It shines out a little better. I highlighted everything with the black marker. Use this Sharpie marker. And I also used the Spectrum Noir number CR8. CR8 color. It's a red color. To color in any spots that needed a little bit of update. Then I painted the top half of the back in the ballet slipper pink, and the bottom half in the red, or I should say the middle section, and this is the back. So now what we're going to do is we're going to hot glue them back together into their little spots and put the light back in it. My hot glue gun that I'm using I got from Walmart. Stick that back in that little hole. If it'll go. Must be going. There's the glue coming out the other end. Just trying to get that extra glue off. And there it is in the bottom. So there we go. So now let me see. Yeah, light works. Let me put it back in there. Oh, I got a fella. Let me show you. Let me turn you. See what you're seeing. There he is, Sam to overlook my porch. It's wintertime. I haven't got it cleaned up, but there's my Sammy. And here is the candle. There's the front of it all painted up. And there she is all lit up and ready for my tier tray. Hope you like it. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.